Part 4. Login Actions and Logic. Click on the lightning icon in the icons menu above the form to review and edit form actions. To view the content of the preset user management action, click on the gear icon next to the action's name. With this action, we check that the submitted email and password match with their corresponding registered records. In the Field Mapping section Mapping Table, the Form field column on the left corresponds with the submitted data, whilst the User field column on the right corresponds with the data stored in the database. Looking at the table, we need to remap the fields since we have changed the username field and removed the Remember Me checkbox. Let's remap the fields automatically by clicking on the Auto Map icon above the table. The expected result should give us 2 mapping rows. The email field should be mapped with username or email address in the first row, and the password field should be mapped with password in the second. Any other mapping rows apart from those mentioned above should be removed. Once the fields are mapped correctly, let's first save this action, then close it by clicking on the gear icon again. Let's add a second action, which will display the success message on successful login. Click on the plus icon to add a new action, name it Success Message, and select Show Message from the Actions list. In the content area, let's add our custom message, Success, Redirecting. In the Show Duration field below, enter 2000 for a 2 seconds delay before redirection. Let's save this action, then close it by clicking on the gear icon. Now, we want to handle user redirection after a successful login, based on user role. To achieve this, let's add a new action and name it User Redirect. In the list of actions there is already one named Redirect, and if we select it we will find that this is a regular redirect, regardless of the user's role or any other condition. WS Form Pro offers us an option to create actions using the WordPress default hooks or custom hooks and functions. Let's select the option named Run WordPress Hook. Using the filter hook type, we need to specify the hook tag, and for this, we will activate our second code snippet. In the previously opened Snippets Browser tab, click on the toggle switch button next to the snippet named WP None. WS Form Login Redirect PHP. You can review this snippet in detail later, and I placed my explanatory comments inside the code. Essentially, on successful login, this snippet identifies user roles and redirects administrators to the admin dashboard and all other roles to the home page. Let's copy WP None_redirect_hook from the snippet's description. And, back in our form actions let's paste our hook tag in the hook tag field, then save and close all actions. Our last addition to this form will be the conditional logic to display our earlier added custom error message, and clear the form. Let's open the conditional logic panel by clicking on the double-headed arrow in the icons menu above the form. Click on the plus icon to add a new condition, and name it error message. Under the If label, select Form as the object to be checked, and Submit Error as the event. Under the Then label, click on the plus icon, select the error message we created earlier, then choose Set Visibility and Visible as the status. Under the Then label again, click on the plus icon and select Form as the object, then choose Clear as action. Remove everything under the Else label if it is automatically generated. Let's save and close all conditions, publish our form and preview it. Now, let's enter a dummy email and any password, then submit the form. All looks well, and our custom error message displays as expected. The login form is now complete, and we can move on to editing our next form.